Rubén, defeat at Turf Moor tonight. What do you take away from that game?
Well, I think we came here with the intention to try to replicate some of the performance that we made in the past away from home. I think almost immediately when the game started, we were 1-0 down, and that I think it changed the entire perception of the game. The first half, we were not competitive. We didn't get the pressure right. That's my responsibility. And then I think the second half, we tried to change the shape, tried to go a little bit different, and we gave a try. We were more competitive against a team that was better than us today. And yeah, we need to learn from that experience and move forward.
Why do you think the lads didn't react? Did the goal just come way too early in that sense?
Well, I think it's always difficult when you come to this kind of a scenario and against this kind of team. You need to have a very clear idea of what you want to do it. I think the first 2 minutes we have a shot just blocking the edge of the box, and they have the same one that went inside. And then from that quick action after, then it's moments of the game that we as a team didn't manage. And again, we were not able to apply the proper pressure today. I got it wrong, and then the second half we tried to adjust that. I think the team show a much better version in the second half, the version that we want to see, and I think we need to correct that, and we need to move forward and then see the things where we can be better and start to compete from the very beginning.
The lads didn't shy away from giving them a little bit, got into some areas, were very aggressive, got a couple of shots off, like when KJ headed it wide and shot from the edge. But is it just a little bit disappointing that we didn't maybe test Trafford more?
Well, I just say that for me the disappointed is that we were not competitive enough today, and that is in all of us, and that start with me. I think that's the big disappointment. I think we have arguments to be more competitive than where we were in the first half, and I think we have in front a very good team, probably one of the teams that play better against us. And we need to respect that one, but I think we have much more to offer, and it's my responsibility to find that version.
John Egan came straight into the back four to make his debut for the club. How did you think he performed, and what was the decision behind that?
Well, John is a player that came to help us. We wanted to be a team that controlled the game in possession, and the team that has that experience to build up from the back, to move some as a left back, and that's what we did. He's a player in the squad, and then we will use him when we need to use him.
Moving on to Norwich, how do you approach that game?
Well, I will approach the game tonight. I cannot think about Norwich, sorry.
What are your thoughts on them as a side?
Well, they are a good team, a very good coach coming from Denmark with the 4-3-3, and a very high pressing team that likes to play in possession also with a very clear idea. They didn't get the results that they want in the last couple of games, including yesterday against Preston, and we need to be in a good version of ourselves if we want to compete against them.
And finally, our fans carried on singing throughout. It's another big effort for them on Saturday to get behind us. Have you got one final message for them?
Yes, I think it was unbelievable, the support from them. I think they didn't see what they want to see today, and hopefully on Saturday we will have a better version of ourselves, and we can be more competitive.